Yo, chat, I'm a little bit late. It's on me. I've broken the lights in the van as well, but we'll just give a chance for everyone to join and then we can start exploring Bath. Basically, I had a few problems with getting everything set up, but it's all sorted now. I've literally been working all day from in the van, trying to get my latest tweet that I've just sent published. And we did it. Easy peasy. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to see here. I'm gagging for a drink. I'm so thirsty. So let's go do that. Let's pack up the bag. I need a bigger rucksack. That's what I need. Wow, I'm going to need a new bloody... Is everything working? What is going on? No, I can't see this. Oh. Hang on, chat. Hang on. Who's saying it's frozen? Is it frozen? It shouldn't be. No. Is it? It's not frozen. Hook 'em, Gary. I don't see what Gary put, chat. Oh, Gary, super... What? Gary already in. Gary already in with a super chat. $20. Hey, glad you made it back safe. I'll be thinking of you when University of Texas football starts in a week. Know you would enjoy. You can watch on the line. It's so much fun. Gary, thank you so much for the super chat. I would love to come to the games, actually. I would really love to come to American football games. Right. Hopefully the stream doesn't stop. How long was it gone for? It shouldn't go. It shouldn't stop. Is it back? Right, I don't know why, but it's just randomly stopping. And I've had to come all the way back to the van. It's back now though, right? Chat, I honestly don't know. There's a loose connection somewhere that stops the new equipment from transmitting, and then it just cuts out. So let's just have a little chat before we leave the van, and make sure everything stays okay for a while. Because I don't know what's going wrong. I'm just going to monitor it so I can actually see the screen. Because as soon as I walk away, I can't see. That's basically mission control for the stream. So I'm just going to make sure this goes all okay for a while before we leave. But what I was saying, I got all the way up that road. We are in Bath. We're in beautiful Bath. It's night time now, and there's quite a lot of nightlife. It's Friday night. I have been here all day. I left my house at 7 a.m. with the goal of creating software, which if you follow my Twitter, you've seen me announce. Not very interesting for 90% of you, but the way I make most of my income is through creating software. And I did that, and then I was going to vlog. But it took all day to do what I wanted, so I didn't make a vlog. I've literally just published it, and now we're live. That's not why I was late, though. I was late because the stream wasn't working, even though it worked completely fine yesterday. Yeah, I don't know why it stops transmitting for some reason, but it looks okay. Where are we going tonight? Are you taking to us a pub? I think we go to a pub. There's a lot of nightlife on. The Premier League has started, so the football's on. Arsenal's already winning 2-0, which is good. So maybe we go to a pub. Right. It's all looking good. Gary, it's nothing to do with Starlink. When I walk away, we're not connected to Starlink anymore. We have professional grade transmitting equipment in the bag. What literal news broadcasters use, the top streamers in the world use. For some reason, I just can't get mine to work. It just randomly stopped transmitting when I walk away from the van. It's not even connected to Starlink. I haven't used Starlink since we were driving in the van like a week or so ago. It's all been on this. No worries, we're here for it. Tom, I'm close to Austin. Have you a condo downtown? Woo. Right, chat, we're looking okay. I'm going to very carefully shut the laptop, shut the bag, and try not to upset the cable, because maybe that's what caused it. There's a lot of stuff in the way, which is a pain. So let's careful does it. Let's give ourselves some more cable. Close the bag. Put the bag on gently. And it's frozen. No, it hasn't. God, I panicked because I wasn't in the shot. I couldn't see myself. Panic. One day these streams are just going to be pick the camera up and go and not have to worry. We'll go like a couple months without a problem. But until that day comes, I've just packed the backpack. Everything's fine. We can go. Oh, wait. Dopey Dora has forgot to put the laptop in the bag. I don't fancy leaving the MacBook on the Oh my goodness. The cable broke, chat. I've had to scramble for a new cable. I broke the cable. Oh. Right. Are we brave enough to go outside when things keep going wrong? Are we brave enough to go outside when things keep going wrong? I'm not sure. Is everything still working? Right. I never give up. Laptop in the bag. We got a new cable. This is the last cable. I'm going to have to order a new one, and it's not as long. I'm going to be extra careful. And it's stuck. What are you stuck on? Maybe I just leave the bag open. I don't know. As I said, chat, one day something's going to... I don't know when the chat goes all well, if I'm going to be worried that it's all gone well, or scared that it's all gone well, or happy. Right. Third time walking away from the van. Do not say it goes. Let's finally go to Bath. I deserve a beer. Where are we going tonight? Are you taking to us a pub? Yes, let's go to a pub. Right, we're back. We're in a car park and everyone's looking at me. Let's find a pub. I don't know where we are. I don't know how many times I've told this story, but I don't know how many times you've heard. So basically, I've been in that van all day. So it's quite nice to be outside. The parking has 11 hours left. So I could theoretically sleep. It's very busy here. Quite intimidating. Let's go look around Bath. I'm just going to restart the stream. I've lost the chat. There's not very much signal, so maybe that's why it also disconnects. Don't forget your keys. Oh, Susan. I have them. I actually have them today. Thank goodness. Oh, it's busy. Love that dark blue sky. It looks good. The sky looks good, but I'm going to take you to more interesting places. As I said, well, I don't know if you heard, but I was going to go to the Roman baths today, but I just didn't have time. I was going to vlog it, but I spent all day making new software, and yeah, I've been in the back of that van all day. So luckily, for once, the Starlink came in handy, and I was able to use the Starlink to do everything I needed to do. But that did mean there's not going to be a vlog. However, we're going to explore Bath right now, so those of you that are here are in luck. Hi Oliver, stream looks and sounds great. Joe, I can tell you're here a little bit late, but thank you very much. We've had problems, as always, but it's been alright. Let's go to an Irish pub and sing the famine song. Look, I don't know how much you know about British and Irish history. It's very unlikely people are going to be singing many of the Irish folk songs in England. They're mainly all about bombing us. I don't know where to go. I'm literally just following everyone else. Everyone's walking this way, so I'm walking this way. I'm surprised this church isn't lit up. I'll show you in a minute. Actually, I know where we are because I drove down here. Let me quickly show you this. This is cool. I know which way we're going to walk. I know where we are. A guy just goes, he's one of them vloggers. Live streamer. Actually, I'm live streaming. I'll have you know. I don't know how much audio it picks up from everyone else, actually. Look at this. So this is a bridge. A very small, a very old bridge. But it's got shops on both sides. So this is a bridge that goes over a river, and it's got shops all on this side, and then shops also all on this side. And I can show you exactly what I mean. I apologise, I just arrived. Where are we? We're in Bath. We're not in the Bath, we're in Bath. But look, it is a bridge, and these are all shops. I do not want to drop my phone in there. And then there's a weir to slow the speed of the water down, which just flows across here. But it looks very cool. That looks like a very nice place to eat. And then, oh, there's loads of stuff actually. I can hear people shouting. Very, very, very pretty. And then we have these shops. In one of these, in there is the Bath Market, so there's a lot of shops in that building, in that door. But it's, surprisingly, it's all shut. It's not that late though. It's not that late at all. It's 8 PM, 8:30. I was meant to be live at 8, but it wasn't to be. Very posh restaurant behind me as well. Do you prefer Ollie or Oliver? So most of my friends call me Ollie, but online it's Oliver. So really before I did social media and that, no one called me Oliver. I just thought Oliver Henry sounds cool, because that's my name. And then I made it Oliver Henry on Twitter, and then just made it everywhere and started using it. But before that, it was just Ollie. Ollie for everything. Is that the River Avon? I don't know. I've never been to Bath. Do most places close early in the evening, Oliver? The shops do. The shops would all be shut now. But the pubs and restaurants won't be. No way. Not on a Friday night. You're looking more comfortable streaming in front of people. I'm glad it's coming across that way. It doesn't feel it, especially where we go to more places. But really, once the stream's on, I get massive anxiety before I start. And then once I'm on, it's just like, especially talking to the chat, it's just like me and you talking instead of me walking and talking to a camera. So I get in my own little world a little bit and ignore everyone around me, but then I do hear comments as I go past. And the more people are going to drink tonight, the more comments there are going to be. We don't care. Water off a duck's back. I was going to film that nice fountain, but there's a lot of homeless people. Let's get this angle of it. That's very cool. It's all very old. I'm looking for a pub. I'm looking for a pub. Aren't we your friends? I like Ollie. Chat, call me whatever you like. I'm not actually not that fussy. I'm trying. My secret is right now, I'm trying to look for a pub with the football on. All the pubs seem to not have it on, because they're all fancy restaurant type pubs. This looks like, look at this for a tea bar. This is a tea shop. Very cool. Right, Google Maps. I don't know where to go. I'm just going to try and find a pub. Because this to me looks like a pub, but it's not got the football on. That looks like a pub, but well, it's actually empty. Eating house, Huntsman. No. Whoa, that is dark. That is pretty spooky, actually. Just one street light. But look at these houses. That's incredible. Imagine that's your house. I feel like I'm in Mary Poppins, chat. Just one street light. And then after that, it's just pure darkness. Oh, wow, look at this. I feel like I'm in Spain. Look at that. You're just World Cup Ollie around here. That's how the kids call you. Seriously, that's pretty cool. It's so pretty there. It is. Lucas would be fun to take around England. Lucas had a wedding today. His sister got married. But I'm hoping to try and get him over. This place is called the Crystal Palace. Does it have a bar? It's named after a football team and does not have the football one. Oh my goodness, this place gets more and more beautiful. Look at this. Look at this tree. I know it's just a tree, but it must be thousands of years old. Chat, do you know what's cool? Little heart to heart. Without you, I would never be here right now. I would not be in Bath. I've never been to Bath in my entire life. I've never thought about coming to Bath. But because of you and my trip to America, well, firstly, my trip to America got me out my office at home, where I just developed software all day, got me out my office, got me exploring America. I had the amazing opportunity to explore America. I was only meant to be there for a week. And now I'm doing it back home, and I've fallen in love with just exploring the place. And it is all only possible thanks to all of you. Like, I would never, ever, 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 ever be here. And I love it. I'd definitely not be doing it vlogging in real life in front of all these people, that's for sure. It still feels very strange. But I do it to reciprocate all the favours that you've all done for me. So here we go. I don't know what all these flags mean, but that looks cool. They're not country flags. I don't know what they are. They look like, without being disrespectful, they look like napkins. I've probably just offended someone. No idea what they are. I have no... We're on like a high street. There's a bank. This doesn't look like where I want to be. Does it? Not really. I'm in a shopping high street now. We're going to give up and get maps up in a minute. What's your favourite city in the UK? I haven't been to many, but now Bath is quite quickly up there. Again, you are seeing it for the first time with me. I've been in the van all day. Literally, I came to Bath and I've sat in that van all day. So this is the first time I'm seeing everything as well. Did you see yourself going back to a desk job? Not a desk job. I still do I spent all day developing software today and I've released it on Twitter. Again, not interested to like 99% of you. It's for comparing different software products. But I can't go back to being in my office like 24/7. I will be out and about. Oh, wow. I just realised where we are. This says the pump room. Oh, I think you cannot go inside. Oh, you can go round. I don't know. Is it safe there at night? I guess so. I don't know. I really don't know anything, but I can imagine people won't hurt you. There's a tree in Bath that was planted in 1793. That is a long time ago. I want to go to the Midlands and then just never leave. The Midlands are very nice. So I like Sheffield and Yorkshire. They're very cool. Oh, here we go, chat. This lady is... Oh, no. That is a very posh restaurant with... nobody in it, but that's okay. I thought this was Oh, it's because it's closed. Because the Roman baths are apparently in here. It says the Roman baths, and you can go in, but it's closed, and I'm quite disappointed. What I found out on the way here, when I'm in the van, I should say, I chat with the AI and figure out like things to do. And the baths, you can't even go in anymore. So they're natural springs, but you can't go in them because they're historic, and that doesn't make any sense because it's a natural spring, so it should theoretically be fine forever. I imagine people will leave you alone because you're streaming, so it's all live. That is also true, but also the more people drink, the more people are going to want to be in front of the camera and muck about. That's a very nice church. I wonder how old this is. Let's see if we can find out. I don't. Oh, 1,300 years old. That's pretty old. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised they don't light it up. I don't know if any of you have been to Cologne, but Cologne Cathedral is always lit up and it's very monolithic. This, they should put some lights on this. Very cool. People dress Regency attire, Tate. Do you prefer travelling with someone or alone? I was literally just texting Lucas before I started the stream, saying how I miss streaming with him, because it's not just me talking, it's me out with Lucas and you come along with me. But now I feel like it's me and you out along. Me and you out together. And we just got the chat entertaining us. Coming to new places by yourself without anyone else as well, it's quite difficult because, like I am, you just end up walking around looking for something to do. But there does seem to be quite a lot to do. There's a whiskey shop there. Which is closed. Look at the high street. It's quite cool just to mill about, to be honest. Looks very sad and lonely there. Well, those two people were just kissing behind me, so they're not lonely. We love Lucas. I love Lucas. I don't know where he's gone. He's on his own adventure. Well, he's back home. I miss him. It'll be cool. He's alright. We'll go get a beer together again soon. I'm trying to get him over. I'm trying to get him over, but timelines just aren't syncing up. Audio is jittery. You're breaking up the further you go. Glitching since church. Chat. Is the audio glitching? Not the audio again. I don't really have a solution right now. It should be back. Is it back? Is it back? Do. Oh, chat. So I've been working on the audio recovery for when that happens. As soon as it picks up, it should come back. And then when the stream wasn't working just now, AI gave me a new config and it didn't include those changes. So that's why it just broke up. Do I try to fix it now, real quick? It should be back. Yeah. Let me try to fix it now. Shall we fix it now, once and for all? I don't know if that changes it. Right, good old AI is helping me out because I don't know how to do this. Basically, I made a change to the config which makes the audio come back with the sound. That's why the video is good but the audio is bad. The audio doesn't recover. But it should do that by itself. Let me try and make a change. Oh. Right, it's back. Okay, cool. So basically what the problem is when it drops for a second, the audio never comes back, but the video does. So we need to make it so the audio comes back as well. So I kind of just want to do that so it doesn't happen again. Otherwise, I can't fix it. And I think it would just help. Pause in the stream. Or do we just leave it? Let's just leave it for now. I don't want to bore you. If it goes again, we're just going to have to make that change. Because it will be worth it. Once that's working, it's all working. Oh my goodness, look at the size of this seagull. Around here. All of it is our resident genius. It would be working by now if I was a genius. Very busy in that area, yep. But there's nothing to do. So look, people are all walking from somewhere. When you're having a moment, do you know what the rounded building is in the distance? The rounded building? I don't see a rounded building. But they're all just like old shops. Right, it's very loud down there. Right, it's lively down there. Think we found the place. Or up there. Oh, it's very busy. Oh my God. My anxiety is going nuts. I'm not that anxious. I'm not like, don't have anxiety. But to walk into hustling and bustling scene, live streaming, it feels weird. Let's see if someone's got the football on. Oh mate, it's pretty nuts to be honest. Oh, it's not even like a proper pub. That's all full. And there's nothing down there. There's like nowhere to watch the football. I think it's probably going to be finished by the time I get there, to be fair. Come on. Where can I go? Where's got the football on? Where's got the football? Yeah.
So the cannon.
Where's that?
So if you go along here,
Yeah.
take the right up here,
Yeah.
take the first left, follow along and then go left, and you'll see it's
Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. Right, we got somewhere. Sorry, mate. Thank you. Come on, come on. The people live upstairs. The shops and 3 floors. Yes. Yes, they do. Right. We got a place to go. At least everyone's friendly. That's what I mean. Everyone wants to be in front of the camera after some time. So let's go try and catch the rest of the football. He said go right and then left, and there's a place called the Cannon. I have Premier League soccer scheduled on my TV. Gonna try and watch all the games. But ones I'm right now, Kim, I don't think we're gonna see it, to be honest. But he was very nice, very helpful. Losing me, that means the connection's gonna go. Sailing, so when you get in those busy areas, though, it's bound to drop. He said the Cannon. It should. Oh. Where'd it go? There we go. It should be better now. And when it goes, it should be fixed next time. It should stay better now. And when it breaks, it should come back. That's the plan. That's the plan. I just thought I'd take the extra bit of time to do it properly. There we go. Right, this guy. Did you see the guy? Did we see the guy and the people shouting at the camera or not? How far? Back, you're good. Chat, did we see the guy shouting and telling us where to go? Or not? Because that was good content. I hear girls screaming that way. There's so many people out, actually. Raphael. That's not it. I don't know. So he said out here and right. Maybe this way? Maybe there? No. That place is absolutely ramo though. Everywhere is, to be fair. The audio is a bit clippy. Chat, the audio should be okay from now on. We are going down here. A gin bar. I don't like gin, so I don't want to go to a gin bar. But if the gin bar has beer, I shall have a beer. It does not. Funny enough, it only has gin. I've gone the wrong way. Public bar. I'm upset.
Well, what I do is go.
I don't know.
Then there was a
There's bar. It says it closed for a private event. Where do we go? Reminds me of Atlanta at 4 a.m. You were breaking up. Is it better now, though? Did you find the sports pub? No. That was shut for a private event. Nowhere has the football one anyway. It's nearly full time, so I've missed it. But that's okay. That's all right. That's all right. Oh. I have no idea where we've come out. We're on like a main high street. Oh. We might be the opposite. I just want to find a pub. How is it so hard to find a pub in England? They have gin at gin bars now. I need a bit. Me too. I was breaking up then, but is the audio okay now? Because that means it's fixed. The funny thing is about last night's stream chat, when we were in Portsmouth, I ended the stream and then went for a beer, where I realised I could have just stayed on the stream for a little bit extra. It's alright. Okay, that's a slug and lettuce. I do not want to go there. I also really don't want to aimlessly walk around. So what's the plan?
I said to her,
Agreed, D. Clark. Reminds me of Atlanta. Chat. Let's go find something. To be honest, it all just seems to be shops. I'm in the wrong place. I need to go down those back streets again. That one place was just not it. It's like too far. Oh, this is busy now. This is more like it, chat. That is a slug and lettuce. That is a cocktail bar. This is a... There's nothing that way. I'm lost. I consider myself absolutely lost. What is Jolly's? Jolly's? The pet shop? I don't know. The bootlegger? That place is underground in a cave. Otherwise it looks very cool. But that place is also underground. There'll be no signal if it's underground. I know that. I'm not that silly. Maybe we just try and go back to where we were. Because there was loads of pubs there. It is pretty. It is pretty. Maybe we go back to where the shouty man was. Go spend the evening with them. I can't drink too much though, because I need to drive the van. I'm not going to leave it in that car park all night. These streets are so dark. Whoa, that's a big step. How is every corner we've turned be completely different as well? Whoa. Right, here we go. We are on the hunt. Thirsty Meeples, a board game cafe. I've got no one to play board games with. That sounds pretty good. That would sound actually good. Right, not there. Whoa, I nearly got run over. I nearly got run over. This is a nice park though. This is, funny enough, this is exactly what I meant when I was in Boston, because this sort of area reminded me exactly of Boston. I went to the main park, where I believe it's the Duke of Wellington statue is, where the Scots put the cone on the really big statue in Boston. There's a square, a park square, I don't know what you'd call it, and the whole surrounding area felt like this, obviously from the British influence of Boston, but it just really reminded me of home when I was in Boston. This is all nicely lit. Right, I think that pub is here. I reckon we sneak in and we sit down and have a drink and have a chat. What are we thinking? Go find the Shouting Man. The Shouting Man was very fun. Do you play darts at the pub? I do. I like darts at the pub. The Raven on Queen Street is supposed to be good. I don't know where Queen Street is, but I reckon we just go back in here. Oh, it's not here. Oh, yes, it is. I am right. I'm just going to go in here. Yeah, I'm just going to go in here. Oh, I fancy a bit. That bit. It's alive.
Huh?
It's live. Do you want me to keep you out of it? Or do you want...
No, whatever, yeah, whatever.
Oh,
Yeah, just curious.
no, it's...
You don't often see it, so yeah.
No, I know. That's. I get very weird looks when I'm walking around. And people's like, "What's he doing?"
Diving in ahead, you offer like a beer recommendation?
I was just going to be basic and get a San Miguel, but if you've got a recommendation,
Can I recommend a significantly better beer?
yes.
So you want a lager, get the 1956.
Okay, deal.
Imported Swiss Pilsner comes in like an Epic Stein glass. Really good.
That'll do me.
One of the better lagers I've had in the last several years.
Is this like a craft beer bar or just?
No. This is an everything beer bar. There are crafts. There's local ales. There's ciders.
Yeah.
And there happens to be an absolutely brilliant imported lager.
I'll get that one. Thank you.
Having put my neck out, I hope you like.
No, I'm blaming you otherwise.
No, I can't tell you won't because it's really fucking good.
What's the core of like?
Korev is Cornish by St. Austell, so
Yeah.
it's very slightly heavier.
Yeah.
Slightly, I would call it like a yeastier taste.
No, I'm gonna go for your.
It's also still relatively light compared. I think if you only have one pint here and you want a lager, get that one.
Okay, deal.
Korev is like a very southwest local one by like a southwest brewery. But
Yeah.
it's fine. It does.
I'm on it.
It's like, you know, if you want to buy San Miguel, what logo?
Yeah, exactly. What's your name?
My name's Andy.
Nice to meet you, Andy. Ollie.
Ollie, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
May I ask what you're living for?
So basically, I went on a trip to America
Yeah.
to watch the World Cup,
Oh, yeah.
and then just documented what I did, and it sort of blew up on social media. So I'm trying to carry it on as much as possible.
Oh, sick.
So now
What's your handle? What's your...
Oliver Henry. So now I'm showing all the American followers around British places. So I would never normally come to Bath. I'm from Portsmouth.
Oh, right, yeah.
So now I'm just sort of returning the favour because they all sent me different places. So now I'm going to take them different places.
Put me in for a cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to you, America.
Cheers,
We
America.
do it better.
Cheers, mate. Have a good one. Oh, this man's folded this away. I'm going to sit on this table and get this chair back out. Oh, what a nice guy. What a nice guy. Basically, I don't know how much you heard of that conversation chat, but he's recommended me a imported beer called 1936, and he was very nice. The shouty man from Horrible Histories. Oh my goodness, no way you know what Horrible Histories is. $10 from Azure Phoenix. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like the stream and share with your friends. Engagement for the algorithm goals. Thank you so much, Azure, and thank you as always for your donation. It really, really means a lot. Sorry, what beer did he recommend? Can we get in the States? So it is called 1936 and it is imported from Switzerland. I don't know. I have never seen it before. I've just spilled it all down my trousers. It's very good. It was very, very good. That was really good. And it was very friendly. Oh, wow. This has turned out very good. We've come to the right place. Chat, notice, Azure, you're absolutely right. Remember to tip him because you're American now. Notice there was no mention of tip. No one, it's not a thing. Literally, he gives you the card machine with the exact number on the bar. There is no tip option. You literally tap it and you're done. That's it. There's no, you don't ever have to press anything on the tabs. It's, you, they hand you the card machine, you tap your phone, and that's it. There's no receipt, there's no option for anything. It's great you encountered the guy, he'll boost your signal. Cheers from Jacksonville, Florida. Okay, on the lookout for that beer. I would be shocked if you find it anywhere in America. I'd actually be shocked. Anyway, cheers, chat. Someone said give him cash. We don't have cash. I haven't carried cash for 10 years, 11 years. We've been cashless for like ages. We had tap like 6 years before America. I remember the first ever time I went to America for a work conference in San Francisco. I couldn't pay because I never had cash. I just had my bank card. That was one of the 2 times I went to America for a work conference before this big trip. And I always said, it never ever felt like America because it was in San Francisco. And where I experienced this trip, it felt like real America. Go back and buy a drink for Andy since she gave you a recommendation. That's what we do in the States. That's actually not a bad idea. Maybe I'll go get Andy a drink. General, $2 from General Labour. Thank you. Cheers. Cheers. Thank you very much, General Labour. Maybe we buy Andy a drink. And then maybe I'll get another drink. Total Wine can order it and import it. I don't know what Total Wine is. Is he? This is why I always carry cash and get as much money as I can. Goat trophy? What goat trophy? What's going on in the chat? I have no idea what you're all talking about. Genuinely no idea what you're all talking about at the moment. Chat, are we live? We must be live on YouTube. I don't see it on YouTube. Unless this is still live. Oh, it's never cut out. That's why. Makes sense, makes sense. Hi Oliver, what days are you streaming? So I'm planning to stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday, and then Sunday is the members only stream. So Sunday is just members only. So on YouTube you can join the channel and subscribe to me on X, and doing either of those things entitles you to the members only streams. And then we're also going to be doing some behind the scenes streams, ad hoc every now and then. But the main days are Monday, Tuesday, then I want to do a YouTube video on Wednesdays, and then Thursday, Friday are the streams. Oh my goodness. Joe and Danielle, $10. Cheers, enjoy the beer. Thank you so much, Joe and Danielle. Means a lot. Total Wine is an American shop. I'm watching from YouTube. The GOAT is there. Is Ronaldo here? I got some blood mead from Norway. What's blood mead from Norway? I don't know why I didn't think I wasn't live on YouTube. I've only had this much of the beer, I swear. Literally everyone's commenting from YouTube, and I can see the icon on my application. I want to take the bag off because I can't sit on the chair properly, but I also don't want to put it on the floor and risk it breaking. This cable's actually working way better than the other one. I don't know why I was using the other one. This one has a connection straight into the device. Harry Plotters. Harry Plotters, oh my goodness. I need to remember that. I need to remember that. I need to remember the Harry Plotters. I'm going to change the name of it to... I'm going to change the welcome message to Harry Plotters. And I'm going to change the tier name to be Harry Plotters, and that's it. I think that's such a good idea. That's such a good idea. I can't believe I forget that. Chat, in the Stonehenge vlog that I made, I kept calling the Lamborghini the Lamborghini, and it just, I don't know what it is. I couldn't remember it for the life of me. Will I ever find the Lamborghini again? I have no idea where the Lamborghini is. I hope my phone has saved it as a location. That's all. Chat, I think we stay here for 2, and we get Andy a beer as well, and then we walk around. I'm having Harry Potter's t-shirts made. Something else I want to try on this stream, right? I have spare batteries for this camera, and I normally stop just before the end. I really want to try and have a stream where we swap the batteries and it all works. Talking of, what is the battery? That is why I didn't want to take my bag off. Exactly that reason. There we go. Luckily, the bag actually caught it. Oh no, the transmission thing's on 40% because it kept going wrong. We might have to make a stop at the Lamborghini anyway. $2 from General Labour, Captain Morgan Dark Rum for a spirit journey. I would love to, but I do plan to. I got things to do tomorrow, and Portsmouth's playing, not at home. So I need to get home for tomorrow, so I can't drink too much. I cannot drink a Captain Morgan. That felt expensive. No, it's a very rugged. I've purposely chose the most rugged camera that I can. It's like, it's not a GoPro, but it's like a GoPro where you can take it underwater and everything. So when we were in Miami and we went underwater, that was all on this camera. So it survived a lot. This water's been in the Key West Ocean, it's been in Miami Beach. Pretty crazy to think about, chat. I really wish we had Lucas, because Lucas could then show, like, Lucas could then show like everything we've got, because we used to just stream with a phone. We used to just stream with this phone and the mics, and that was it. And then everything kept going wrong, even more than it does now. And now we've got all this equipment, so he'd be loving it. But I wouldn't have to make him wear the whole backpack, because without the backpack, it won't work. Have to go start dinner. Catch you on the replay. Yankee City girl. Have a great dinner. But what is the time there? I've got to go now. Make a pizza for dinner. Everyone's going for dinner. Maybe I need dinner. Let's not drink and drive. We don't drink and drive. I'm going to sleep here and then go home. Oh my goodness. $50. Nothing against it, Oliver. No tattoos for you. Your grandpa DJT won't like it. I'm never getting a tattoo. Thank you so much for the $50. Thank you. It means so much. But I will never get a tattoo. I know, even if I put a sticker on my laptop or a sticker somewhere, thinking it's really cool, I don't like it in like 3 weeks' time. And that's just my personality. So I know if I get something on my body, I won't like it. I used to really want a tattoo of Zeus. When I was a teenager, I wanted a tattoo of Zeus on my arm, and I'm just really grateful I never got it. He'll be sober by the time he finds his car. Chat, I have no idea where the car is. Oh, goodness. Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to sleep in the van. Chat, that's why we got the van. That's the whole reason. I'm gonna take a nap in the van. As I said, I got up at 5:30, and then I left the door at 7. I drove all the way here, and then I've been working all day since I got here, and now I've only just started like getting out and exploring Bath. So I've had a very long day. I'm definitely sleeping before I drive home, just 'cause I'm tired. We love Lucas. Can't wait for him to come back. Great friend. Lucas is going to be... I really want him... I caught that. What reactions? Lucas I really want back. Because I have a very cool camera. Like a handheld camera, but I need Lucas to be able to hold it. Unless he actually wants to be in front of camera this time, he can hold this. It's up to him. But we have a proper professional setup to do everything now. Michael, thank you for the $1. Means a lot. I want a 3D armour tattoo. What is that? What, like actual armour? Ollie, are you a Gemini? Can't stick to something for more than 3 weeks. I'm Cancer. My birthday's July the 19th. It was meant to be on the World Cup final day. How long of a drive was it to get to Bath? It was meant to be 2 hours, but it ended up being 2 hours and 40 minutes because someone crashed on the motorway. Are you safe in the van? How far is this from your house? Far. But I feel quite safe in the van. You're so cute, thank you. Yeah, I'm not scared. If someone came in the van, I'd probably just hit them, to be honest. I'm not that scared of the van, and they'd be very lucky. They'll do all right to get me whilst I'm in the van. When am I coming back to the US? Hopefully for college football. Hello, mate.
Right, man. We just need drinks inside shortly because our licensing's about to end outside. Just
What time?
about 5 minutes or so.
All right, cheers. We've got to go inside in a minute. That's very annoying. Maybe we buy Andy a drink. We could mic Andy up. It looks like there's a gun case inside. Oh no. So I've got an episode coming up where I tried something new. And basically, I want to spend a day in the life of interesting people. And I spent a day in the life with my uncle, who is a property developer in London. And every house we went in, he renovates houses like top houses in London. So the houses we went in were like millions of pounds. And they all had air conditioning requested to be put in. and one of them had 3 gun safes in their house. No, 2 gun safes in their house, like proper gun safes. And I was like, no way. The Americans are going to absolutely love this. I've never seen that. I've never seen a gun safe. So to see one in England, in where they're installing all the air conditioning, I was pretty blown away. These people are really rich. No spoilers. No spoilers. But one of the ladies is like ridiculous. So you're spending the night. Did you say 3 hours? That's down the street. No, it's not. 3 hours is a long time. To be honest, at night, I'm hoping I could get back in like an hour and a half because there won't be any traffic. I'm hoping to go back at like 1 a.m. Kind of cool to have to go inside, to be honest. It seems like a really cool place. Do we go inside? Do we go inside? Did they store the aircon in the gun safe? I don't know. I really don't know anything about the aircon, but all I know is they had it in each room, like an American house, like with the venting. According to the news, the US might absorb Piddington. We'll take them. They seem cool. What is Piddington? What is Clockwork Orange? Yeah, honestly, if we had Lucas, we probably wouldn't drop the camera so much. My only concern, chat, is the thing is going to run out of battery. It is on 38%. So I don't know what we do. Okay, let's go inside. We'll go inside. We'll have one more and we'll buy Andy a drink. And then by the time we finish that, we need to go back to the van and we can have a chat at the van for a little bit. I think it's funny that UK teens are just voting to be a US territory. Really? To be honest, I told Trump he should make us a 51st state because at the time we had Keir Starmer in charge. 3 hours. I just drove from South Carolina to New Jersey, 11 hours. Well, this is the thing. Without being in America, I wouldn't drive here because it would feel like a day trip. But then when I was in America, me and Lucas would literally drive for 12 hours a day in the Dodge. And we'd go from the top of the panhandle of Florida to Miami. Obviously, we stopped on the way, but we drove from Georgia to Nashville, across, and we did Alabama in a day to the panhandle, and then across. So I do feel like I need to see Alabama. I'd love to go shoot a machine gun again. And I do want to go back to Texas. But then I've been to like 13 states, including the ones I've driven through. So it'd be very cool to, 1, go to see them, and 2, go West Coast and see other things. So maybe when football season's on, we go to the West Coast. Go inside and tell them America says hi. Is it better than Shinerbach in Texas? No. No. Shinerbach was fantastic. Let's go get Andy a drink and let's go inside. Let's go inside. I don't know how big it is inside though, so I don't know if we're going to get a seat. Oh, it's busy. There's no seat. Cheers, mate. Thank you. What? There is no space inside. Absolutely none. Unless...
But there is like reggae and dubs in the day.
No. Chat, that plan has been completely ruined. There is no space inside. Literally zero. Everyone's gone inside a bar which is about 5 foot square. I don't even think Andy was there, to be honest. What shall we do? The dude behind you is scaring me. I didn't even see the guy behind me. What shall we do? And very loud. Yeah, that's busy. We're not going in there. As much as I'd love to, we're not going in there. It was too busy. We'll find somewhere else. We kind of need to head back. Head back towards the car. Or the van, but I don't know where that is. That's all right. Hey Ollie, where you at? We are at Bath. Somewhere in Bath. Why did everyone have to go inside the bar? Because in England there's a licence, and if you have outside seating, sometimes your licence only covers you to a certain time. So if you're at a bar, you have a licence to serve alcohol, and you can have a licence to serve alcohol outside, or have people drink outside for a certain amount of time. And they've obviously only got theirs till 10 p.m. But some can have longer, some have shorter, and then obviously inside you can only serve alcohol to a certain point depending on your licence as well. And you also have a territory where people can take the drinks they buy from your establishment. So I can take a beer from there, and if I took that beer from there, came all the way out here, told the police, and the police were like, where you get the drink from, they could go, theoretically, go back and tell them off, but they wouldn't. They would just they would either ask me to finish the drink, or finish the drink and put it down, or take it off me. Most police don't care about drinking in the street though, so they wouldn't tell you off. Like, they wouldn't care. They got more important things to do. Get the drink to go. See, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. So you can have like cans of drink in the street, but you can't have like glasses and stuff. So if you do that, the police will just ask you to empty it or finish it. Most of them just get you to down it on the spot. Right, I know where we are. Oliver. Hi, Mark. It would be great if Eugene popped up out of nowhere. Could you imagine? Imagine Eugene pops up. Eugene was cool. Eugene got a lot of hate for turning up, but I actually didn't mind it. It's quite cool that someone turned up. As long as you're respectable and you're nice when you turn up. If you turn up and you're just being a pain, that's different. Oh, sorry, mate. But if you're nice and respectful when you turn up, it doesn't matter. Shall we get another drink? Because that place is pretty empty. When I say a word, we all drink. That's a good idea. Let's get a drink. I don't know what happened, but I'm in the pub, so I can put the stream on. I don't know what happened. Literally everything's fine. Everything that's normally fine is fine. How do streamers do this? I don't understand. How do like professional streamers get it so nothing goes wrong? A screensaver, I know. The screensaver is much better, but everything was fine then. The transmitter didn't drop, the camera's okay, I didn't touch the camera, so I have no idea what went wrong. How long was that out, chat? When did it go out? Surely it was in when we came to the pub. How long was it out? That's pretty worrying that it went out for so long. I've been in this pub for a while. How much have we missed? Because I was talking for ages. I did wonder, like, the chat went really quiet and I was like, where is everyone? Maybe I just lost signal. But everything looks fine everywhere. I don't know. It dropped when I was walking into the pub. Chat, I've been speaking this whole time. I didn't even know. How do professional streamers do this? How do they know when it goes out? I have no idea. To delay the stream somehow, it supposedly allows it to buffer without disruption. Yeah, but I've got that. That's why when I speak, respond to the chat, it's after you send it. I've done it all. Out as long as finished this beer. Chat, I've had a whole beer and like I've ordered a beer and I've come and sat down and someone said it's beautiful. Have I just been talking to myself? We created a great game while she was gone. Well, this is what I was saying. I said like maybe every time I touch my hair you have a drink. That's exactly what I was saying. And I was saying my hair falls and I push it back and that's why I want to shave it. And no one replied, and I was like, oh, normally everyone replies. Oh my goodness, chat, how long was it out? I can't believe that. I've genuinely been talking to myself as if everything's fine. I've been replying to you all talking to each other. So I have a Peroni this time. And that is nuts. So I need to know why it cuts out, because nothing went wrong. Everything looks fine everywhere I am. More testing over the weekend, I guess. One day we're going to have a stream and it's going to be fine from the beginning to the end. And we're all going to think, what's wrong? And I don't know whether we should be scared or happy if it all goes right. I can't believe that. That's blown my mind. I've been replying to all your chats, and what I've been saying, the chats that come through make sense to what I was also saying. So I had no idea they even went out. We drink every time you black out on us. Don't do that, you'll black out. If you did that, you would also black out. Oh, my mind's blown. My mind is completely blown. Yeah, I've got homework this weekend now. Exactly that. My goal is to find out why it disconnects ever and fix it for good. If I can just chat, you have no idea how much more fun I will have on these streams if I can just go places and not worry about it disconnecting. If I can just take it and it all works. And I thought this was one of those places, coming into this pub, and you said it all broke. So I don't know what interferes with it or breaks it. It boggles my mind. But one day we'll be able to just go for a stream, everything go fine, and we can have a great time. Because this place is empty. But it would be quite fun to go somewhere with more people. But I would rather have like Lucas or someone else with me if we did that. And I don't know how much you'd even hear of me if we were in a really busy place. Because I've got a mic, but the people we're talking to wouldn't have a mic, so you wouldn't really hear them. So when we were talking to Andy in the last pub, I don't know how much you heard Andy speak. He was giving me recommendations and all sorts, but I don't know if you heard his side of the conversation. Local craft beers are huge here. Is it as big in England? Yes. When it went out, there was no picture or sound. See, that's what's crazy, because everything here is fine, and it should just pick back up. So what I'm going to try and do, chat, I'm not going to lie, there is a service that handles all of that for you. And it's £140 a month, but I already pay £200 a month for this thing in the bag. But if it just fixes all the problems, maybe it's worth getting. I don't know. Oh, you heard Andy all right? Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, one day we'll have the bugs worked out. It's coming. Donna, you're absolutely right. One day it's all going to be fine. But there's this thing that handles it all for you, and I don't know if it's worth it or not. I'm quite good at IT, so I'm confident that I can fix it, but I don't know what's wrong until something goes wrong, if that makes sense. So I can't fix what I don't know is broken. I don't know. I'm trying my best. And that's all you can do. The only chat. This is what I've always believed my whole life. My mum, when I was a kid, when she used to put me to bed, she always used to say, nothing's impossible. You can do anything. Nothing's impossible. And I fully believe you can only fail if you quit. So if I just quit and said, okay, I'm not streaming anymore, too many things are going wrong, that's when I lose. But I can fix this issue, and then it would all be okay. How long has it been since you've been back in the UK? I missed the World Cup and soccer. American football is about to start this first year, and IDGAF. That's how much I miss soccer. To be honest, it's been over a month since the World Cup finished, and it's been a month and a week since England got knocked out. And I remember it a lot. When we lost to Argentina, I was at the game, and I was gutted. But I really missed the World Cup too. I miss being in America. Everyone was saying on social media it was like the big American sleepover, and that's what it was. Loads of countries just went to America for like a sleepover, and it was great. $20 from MJV. MJV, I feel awful, but I forgot your name. Please remind me. But I don't want to say it and get it wrong. But this is the only way we're going to find out if I'm confronted head on. $20 from MJVMJ. Next drink on me. Let's get Ollie drunk. Longer hair suits you. No to shaving. By the way, you're a good storyteller. I enjoy you. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Honestly, being called a good storyteller is up there with top compliments, chat. Because some people, when they're telling a story, it's like nails on a chalkboard. But being called a good storyteller is very encouraging. Thank you so much. Yeah, this song is 100% getting copyright. I'm finished. To be fair, surely YouTube are a bit lenient with live streams, because how can you go and stream in real life and not run into music? I'll be doing just fine. This is a proper English song. This is everywhere on a Friday night. Bloody Mr. Brightside. So the England fans used to sing Mr. Brightside, but now it's Wonderwall. I used to love the first game in Dallas, chat, when we beat Croatia, huge stadium, and we played Croatia, and it was probably 70% English fans singing Wonderwall to the team after we just won 4-2. And the Congo game, we were 1-0 down and we scored 2 goals with like 15 minutes to go. Singing Wonderwall. Oh my goodness, I missed the World Cup. I've gone from watching England, I've gone from watching Harry Kane, I don't know if this means anything to you, Harry Kane, Declan Rice, Bukayo Saka, Marcus Rashford, and now I watch Portsmouth Football Club. I watched us on Saturday and it's just not the same. I miss it so much. They don't copyright the stream because you can't control it. Yeah, exactly. You went to the Killers concert 5 months pregnant. What? Don't shave. My hair? Rachel, are you talking about my hair? We keep talking over the music to avoid copyright claim. Yep. Blah, 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 blah. The Dallas game was packed, honestly. And I was sat next to 3 American teenagers who were supporting Croatia. And at the start of the game, Croatia started winning. And they just picked on me. And I was like, what are you picking on me for? And because they knew I was an actual English person, I was sat with a lot of Americans, so picking a team. And when we scored, when we started winning and when we won, they left 10 minutes before the end. What a feeling. They were giving it large the whole game, and then we started winning. So good. I missed the World Cup. I cannot believe I went to World Cup knockout game. I know England lost against Argentina, but I was at England against Argentina in a World Cup semi-final. The heart-wrenching thing is, if we won that, the final was on my birthday, and we would have been playing Spain on my birthday. And I think we would have won. That's the worst bit. I think we would have beaten Spain. It's just so sad. But I had a great time over. I wouldn't change it for the world. Obviously, everything that happened in between was absolutely incredible. I went to watch one game, and I ended up exploring almost the whole... No, I explored the whole east coast of America. Just got back from football. Where are you? What have you been doing? Mark, we are in Bath. How was your football? About to start watching Premier League, you have been a great ambassador for Soccer for Americans. Well, thank you very much. The Premier League, the game's finished. What was the score? Arsenal won 3-0. So chat, little admission, I'm a Portsmouth fan, I have been all my life, but I've always liked Arsenal. And in England, you're not meant to support 2 teams, you're meant to pick one team. But since I was like 3 years old, I've loved Arsenal because I had a player called Thierry Henry, and I was loved him. So I'm quite glad Arsenal won the league last year, and I want them to do well again. Do some Ollie Law. When did you start playing soccer? Again, when I was in year 2 of school. So what's that? That's 6 or 7. I was 6 or 7 years old when I started playing football, and then We were really good, actually. We went to a World Cup for 11-year-olds in Italy, in Pisa, where the Leaning Tower is, and I ended up playing quite a good level. When I was 18, I was getting paid to play football for a local team in step 7 of English football, which is about 6 leagues below the Premier... No. It might be 8 leagues below the Premier League or something. But I got paid to play. And I still play Sundays for my local team. It's called Sunday League. It's literally like you and your mates get together for a kickabout. But we're quite good at that as well. Is it true that there is a town in Oxfordshire wanting to leave the UK? No, I don't think so. I've not heard of it. Oh, dude, do you like Muse, the Fatales, Frightened Rabbit? I've not heard of any of them. Jack, I'm very boring. I don't really listen to music. The music I listen to is Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, pretty much the Rat Pack, and then complete opposite of the scale, 50 Cent, and then some bands. Like, sometimes I listen to rock and roll. When I was in America, I was listening to a lot of Ella Langley, I was listening to a lot of country music, Billy Ray Cyrus, and then some bands, but mainly it's Dean Martin, to be honest. Haven't been able to catch you the last couple of days. Well, Deborah, I'm glad you're here now. I played rubbish, mate. Defended against myself. Bath, nice quality place. Mark, we've had a great time in Bath. And again, I know it's late. It's obviously late for you, so thank you for joining. But yeah, we've walked around Bath. I've been in the van all day, launched my new product on Twitter, and now we're just wandering around Bath. The transmitter's got 14%, so we do need to go back to the van soon. I'm also a secret gooner. Mark, that means something completely different in America. Be careful what you type. Piddington is trying to leave the UK. What? My dog's name is Dean Martin. No way. You would love Michael... I do like Michael Bublé, actually. We're going to have to go back to the van soon because of the transmitter. Chat, my whole chat seems to be Ren fans. Maybe I need to get aboard with this. That's in Brighton. I think maybe we go to Brighton next week. I'm going to leave it to the Harry Potters on Sunday to decide. But if you don't know, the Harry Potters are the members. So we have a membership stream every Sunday. So if you press the join button on YouTube or subscribe on Twitter, you can join the Harry Potters and you can basically control my life of where I'm going to go next week. So you can pick anywhere and we decide on the stream where we're going to go. Unfortunately this week I was meant to be in Scotland, but Sean, who also made America content, his schedule didn't line up with mine, so I couldn't go. Term for Arsenal fans, funny in both the UK and the US it seems. Yeah, I know. The hell bugs, stupid mosquitoes, need to go back to hell where they belong. The Rat Pack is the best of US music. If I could go and watch the Rat Pack perform, I absolutely would. And I don't really like concerts. Concerts aren't my thing. However, if I could watch an old school concert, so the problem with new concerts is everyone sings the lyrics. They don't just go to listen to the band anymore. But if I could go and watch Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra and Sammy Davis Jr. sing, it would be mind-blowingly good. Cute name there, put on your next move. Exactly. Putting on Ritz. Dean Martin. No, Donna, he's from the UK. Ren is from Brighton, correct? I think so. But yeah, if you join the membership, you basically can choose where I go. So Bath was one of the suggestions, Portsmouth was one of the suggestions, because I was meant to be in Scotland, but it just didn't work out. Vacationed in Las Vegas twice a year when I was younger. Got to see all the great singers, Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr. What? Bobby, that is insanely lucky. One of my guilty pleasures on YouTube is watching the Dean Martin show. Someone's uploaded the old highlights, and I watched that. I'm getting concerned because of the transmitter's just about to run out of battery, so we're going to have to run to the van. I need to get a battery pack, but it needs a specific battery pack. Ollie, how old are you? I am 27. Saw Paul McCartney. That's cool. Ren is from Brighton and sometimes just plays music on the street for fun. That's what Ed Sheeran does as well. Chat, we're going to have to go back to the van. Let's go. Luckily we can go out this door. I did say that door, there's entrances both sides of this street to the pub, so one side of the street and the other. And the other side is where the van's parked. And I noticed it because there's a Hilton by Doubletree. So I know that I parked at that car park. And that van very politely beeped at us. Ollie is just a baby. We're dying 12%, I know. We've got to plug you into the battery. You'll be fine. Oh, there's a really nice pub literally right there. We've walked around all this time and we could have just gone to that pub. Oh, it had live music playing when we first got there. We can't have another drink though, so that's that. Do-do-do. Oh, I should have asked them to fill my Bucky's cup up with water. That's a mistake. But here we are, chat. Here she is. Whoa. She's beautiful. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she? The van. Don't die on me. I know, it's dark. I know. I'll fix it. Give me 2 seconds. Let's plug you all in. So I also broke the lights in the van, which has made me very sad. Oh no. Bosh. Done. Charge the phone. Put the light on. I know it's not the best lighting. But it's better than no lighting. Whoa! Are we live? Are we live? Whoa! I done it! I done it! I done it! I done it! Is it working? Yes! I don't know what happened. not the best, by the way. I don't know what you heard, but I've accidentally broken the lights in the van. So, yeah, there's that. I broke the lights in the van when I was drilling extra holes to get to the front of the cab. I moved the power bank and it snapped the USBs. I hope I didn't miss a super chat. I'm just checking. Okay, I don't think I missed a super chat. So, I don't know why that dropped out, but this one is now on a newer server that I was meaning to test out, and it's working. So, I don't know if it's going to work better or not, to be honest. But at least we're here. We're in the Lamborghini. I'm just going to put the blinds on. So no one... I've got these blinds that I can put on so no one can see in. What the heck? Right. There we go. Now no one can see in, and we're charging, and we're all okay. I'm getting tipsy on sugar, someone said. Speaking of which, chat, look how sad this is. So I was shown at the White House by a very nice lady. And she gave me gifts of chocolate, but in my bag and my suitcase whilst I travelled around America, they did so well until the flight home and my water bottle leaked and they got water damaged. And I tried so hard to keep them pristine the whole trip so I could display them, but I've got these chocolate M&Ms. Do I eat them or not? They got Donald Trump's signature on, and they're all apparently red, white, and blue, but they're water damaged. And unfortunately, for this packet, the same thing happened to the Hershey's Kisses as well, which is a shame. But one pack of each has survived. I got given 3 packs of each, and 1 pack of each has survived. Did I ever receive my package from the White House? No. I don't know what's happened with that. Do you think I should message them? It feels weird to follow up with the White House, but I don't know if I should message them or not about a package. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. It would be quite cool. I'd really like to know what they were going to send me or what they plan to send me. As I said, I really want the photos from the White House photographer, but it just doesn't look like I'm going to get them. So I don't know. The White House should send you some more snacks. They have White House Cheetos and Doritos. Don't let them short you. Yes, message them. No. People are saying no, yes, message them. I don't know. Oh, everyone's saying message them. Maybe I just message and ask, am I going to get the package? Because they did ask for my address. Maybe I just say, has it been shipped or whatever. I don't know. It's pretty weird messaging the White House, chat. And I'm sure a lot of you understand that it's quite a big deal to be able to message the White House. So I don't know. Yeah, they are kind of busy. Yes, follow up, they are kind of busy. That's what I mean. I don't know if they just got distracted. I can't believe they don't prioritise sending a gift to me over the rest of the country's things that they have going on. I would think I'm much more important than negotiating trade deals and whatever, but that's just me. But in all seriousness, I know they're busy and I know shipping takes a long time, but they did ask They asked for my address whilst I was still in America, so it's been quite some time. I've been back for about 3 weeks, 4 weeks now. So I don't know if... I don't know. Absolutely message them. It is staff, it's their job. Yeah, maybe. You might as well eat the candy before they go bad, stale and start smelling. Just keep the packages as a souvenir, not the candy in them. That's probably a good idea, actually. That's actually not a bad idea. Otherwise it would just be full of rotten sweets. Oh, I can see the subscribe. Following on Kick. Oh, I can see all the super chats. Oh, this is a way better view. I can see everyone who's super chatted. Speaking of shipping, did you ever get a No, I need to get a PO box. Out. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why it keeps cutting out. Nothing. I didn't touch anything. Someone said, come on chat, why are there only 6 likes to this video? I agree. Everyone like the video. Just press L on your keyboard. If you're watching on a computer, press L. And if you're watching on a phone, just press like. It massively helps. I don't know what you heard, but no, I haven't got my PO box yet. I know I need to get one. Ollie, you just want us drunk. I know. Do you know what? I actually don't know why it keeps cutting out. And when it does, I don't know why it doesn't just auto... Because it cuts out for like a second. It should just auto reconnect. I really feel there's one setting that is causing the problem. I like the pillow cover. These aren't mine. These are exactly who I bought it from. I didn't buy these. The lady I bought the van from gave me these. No, this one doesn't have it. But these are like, I don't know, these are like garden pillows. I need proper pillows in here. I look like a private investigator in the back of the van with all the equipment. I know. I opened the van door today in a different car park, and I feel like everyone thought that as well. It is probably just one setting that's making the problem. I fully agree. There's one thing I need to change and all the problems will go away. Because I feel like all the camera is fine, the audio is fine, and this is fine, all whilst it's working. But then it's just when it's not, that's when it goes wrong. Does it get hot sleeping in the Lamborghini? I have not slept in the Lamborghini yet. Today will be the first sleep in the Lamborghini. Fine, I'll send you a real pillow in the mail. Look, you don't have to send me a real pillow in the mail. I'll just bring one with me. The other things I should bring with me is like cooking equipment. I don't know why I haven't loaded the van with cooking equipment already. I need a pan. There's the actual stove and everything in there. So I just need to load it with a... Whoa, what catch? Why is it doing that? That's what I mean. Like, I just need to load it with the pan, oil, and then some food in the fridge. But the fridge just takes up so much of the electricity that I don't like using it all the time. Rachel, I felt that vibe too. Oh yeah, the private investigator. What is a Texas A&M pillow? A real pillow. Chat, I'm going to get this P.O. box. I've never set it up before, but I will get one set up because I'm very interested in what you're all going to send me. Make sure you join the channel for the Sunday night stream. I agree. Right, my camera has 10% battery remaining. Maybe whilst we're in the safety and the comfort of the van, maybe we trial switching the battery, and it will cut out, but hopefully it just comes straight back. What are we thinking? I'm Azure Phoenix. I'm on my other account. Oh my goodness, that explains so much. If you suspect your spouse is cheating on you, call Oliver. Chat, I am well underqualified for that. Well underqualified. Texas A&M is the sworn enemy of the University of Texas. I would love just random like sports team gear, because I honestly don't know anything about American sports teams, but my rival team, I support Portsmouth. Our rival team is Southampton. And it is so serious that when you are born in Portsmouth, your dad will teach you to hate anyone from Southampton and vice versa. If you're from Southampton, those kids get taught to hate anyone from Portsmouth. So it's very interesting, like, just being sent American football stuff, because I won't have a clue what any of it means. And, like, the same with you. I would assume none of you would know, like, the significance of that story and what it means. Mary was a private investigator. What? I know. If I pop out of the van with a camera, everyone's going to... Well, everyone did think it was weird. But, chat, I don't know what else I can do. Like, this is it. This is my life now. I just want to make content for you and for you to all enjoy it. Pretty crazy that we're in a van, in a place that I would never go, in a van that I would never have owned, all because I went to America to watch the World Cup. That is nuts. I am here all because of a series of events that happened whilst I was in the USA. Otherwise, none of it would happen. You can get a USB fan so it's cooler in the van. A Bosch. A Bosch. I have one and it's fully charged. I didn't know that. I'm learning sports law of England now. We know where you live, lol. Yeah, exactly. I know. Chat. Oh, I'm just seeing like what GOAT trophy and everything meant. So when people were sending GOAT trophy, I'm only just seeing what it meant. It was the bits. It's like YouTube's, I don't know. It's like YouTube's bits. If you're a YouTube Premium member, you can send bits for free. Like you can super chat, like I don't know what they're called, like emotes or whatever. So GOAT trophy, anything like that, you can send for free. I'm only just realising what they are looking at the laptop. Because when it comes up on my phone, it just says GOAT trophy, and I'm like, what does that mean? Amazing how we Americans change your lifestyle. We love it. Exactly. I would never be here. I would never explore. I would be in my office. Well, right now I'd be asleep. But I'd normally just be in my office milling about. And now I'm in Bath. DC Clark. I've heard about guys in white van. My van's silver. My van is silver. Night, Linda. Wait, what's happening? Yankee Girl sent a gift. Thank you so much. Sent star. Thank you, Yankee Girl. Night, Donna. Night, DC Clark. I can't see these night messages. Good night, everyone. Have a wonderful evening. Stay safe, Oliver. Thank you, Donna. You too. Have a good night. Chat, the GoPro's on 7%. We've been live for 2 hours and 20 minutes. I think I'm going to also head off very shortly. When you're chilling in the van, that's also a good time to open Gabba so people can call. I know. That was the plan, but so many things have been happening today. I really want one stream to go well before we start talking and starting opening up about Gabba. But I think that would be very cool. You mentioned once about adding stickers to the van. That would be cool. Yes. All this is coming. It's just step by step. There's little things every now and then that we need to do that is going to massively help. But let's start by getting the stream working 100%. That's a good battery life. It is. And then I've got spare batteries fully charged, ready to go. But we've never actually changed the batteries before. So I think we do that another day. As for today, I think we call it a day. I'm very tired. I've been awake since 5 a.m. So I want to thank all of you for joining. I'm going to disappear off into the night and say thank you to everyone who has joined the stream. I'm going. Again, thank you for all the donations. Thank you for everyone that's joined. As always, I've said thank you a lot, but I can't thank you enough for literally changing the course of my life and allowing me to do all of this. A place I would never have been, people would never have seen, and in a van that I would never have bought. So again, thank you so much. Thank you all for joining. I'm going to disappear and get some sleep before going home. But thank you for all putting up as well with all the issues that we have throughout the streams. I don't mean to do it. I'm really trying my best for it not to happen. And one day it will happen and we'll all be surprised. But until that day, you're just going to have to hope that I can fix it. And I'm just going to have to put up with it and again, continue to thank you all for joining. Have a great evening, everyone. Have wherever you are in the world, and I will catch you on Monday. If you want to join the member stream on Sunday, make sure that you join the membership, and then you can have a say of where we go next week. So join the channel. If you're on